tell Instagram that I'm live, right? So am I live? I'm live! Exclamation point. And yeah, in case you didn't read the title, I did just get to 200 followers on Instagram, and that's pretty big for me. Man, it's been a while. What, like, hello? What the hell? Another one? Another one. I just got another follower on Instagram. Okay, that's pretty fun. Fun timing. Fun timing. Hello. Okay. No one's online yet, but it looks like I'm live. It looks like I am turning out. I am indeed quite. I am broadcasting, right? So, yep. Notifications are going out, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty gosh darn cool. Oh, man. Wow, okay. I didn't think. Okay, so it looks like the stream is unstable, and that's not a great start to this stream. It's a little warm here too, so we'll see. Anyway, I have some hot chocolate here. I have basically just gotten up. And I have not finished this yet. I have to finish this like real quick. I'm definitely gonna be finishing it today. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it on stream. I still have to get Jay and Holly back here, but it's I got 200 followers on Instagram, and it's kind of big for me. It's kind of big for me, right? Cause I mean, I've been stuck on like this plateau, right? At like 180 for literally months. I don't know how long I've actually been at that 180 point, right? I had a lot of things I wanted to talk about today, but I've actually forgotten how to start. So, anyway, right. I haven't done much. Since the last time we've met. Like, I've wanted to get to like completing this, but all I've gotten to do is like some grass and some cobblestone some cobblestone roads, right? That's all I've gotten to do in this time. And wait, what layer am I on? I am definitely on the wrong layer. Okay. Like that's basically all I've gotten to do, right? Cuz I've been busy with classes, busy with other like events that just turn up randomly, right? Things that are out of my control and stuff. It's like it's just if it's a little bit distracting, right? Not only that, but just yeah. But we're here now, and that is super cool. And y'all are here to see that I got freaking 200 followers, now 201 followers on Instagram. And I know it's not much. But it's definitely quite a lot for me. Like 200 people in one room, just thinking, this person's art is kind of cool, right? And like picture that. Like, just picture that. Like, 200 people kind of think that I'm probably kind of cool, right? And I think that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat for me. 200 people. The fact I've convinced 200 people to somehow, like, stand there and just look at my art, right? Even though I haven't posted in, like, how much would it be? Now it would be a month. But now it'll be like, I'm gonna make another post soon. Now it would be, okay, like 2 days. In 2 days, it'll be a month since I posted something, which would be like old habits, Old habits die hard, I guess, right? Man, I really gotta get to trying to posting more consistently, because, I mean, not only because, like, viewers or whatever, but also because I want to, like, work on my consistency, like, in posting and just general work ethic. Like, quarantine has gotten like my work patterns like all over the place. I can't like focus or anything, so that's something I want to work on, by posting art more frequently, and being able to practice more. I made an alt account on Instagram, like, just to try and do that, but I haven't posted anything on it in like a week. I wanted to try and post daily, but nope, that's not happening. I got too much to do. But to be quite frank, I'm not quite busy. I'm not too busy, to be honest, but I keep getting like into these like time consuming events with people in them, and I can't exactly draw when there's socializing to be done. At least that's like what my parents think, you know? Um so yeah, I'll at least like try to like sketch or something, doodle or something so I can have something to do in the meantime. But, you know, c'est la vie, I guess. I don't know. Is anyone in chat? How are you guys? If there's anyone in chat, like, how are you guys doing today? I would like to know that, because that is quite nice. I hope y'all are doing well, because, you know, it's still, it's, I don't know how many people are still, like, quarantined and stuff. I don't know. I got vaccinated recently, so, of course, I'm still, like, in the middle of quarantine and keeping safe, putting my mask on and all that stuff. All that jazz. But I don't know. Vaccinated people's more people are getting vaccinated is what I'm saying. But like I know that there's like still places that haven't been able to like get access to vaccines. People that aren't allowed to get vaccinated for reasons that are totally out of their control. All kinds of stuff. But the point is that like quarantine is still online and it's kind of like I don't know. I wouldn't say it's dying down, more like it's just getting more under control. You know what I mean? Um that's just that, I mean how else would that work? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that things can get like not back to normal, but like back to a state where I can at least go outside, I guess. And like do other things, because like sure I do go outside and do other things every once in a while, but I want them to be like things um that I want to do, right? Or like be able to like go outside or and like say do adult things, because I've been 18 for over like half a year now, for a no for about 3 4 months. It's been like 4 months, right? No, 3 months. It's only been 3 months. I keep losing track of time. It like time during quarantine is just non-existent. That's all I can say. Time during quarantine? No, no, just no. All right. So I've been 18 for like 3 months, and I still haven't like done much adulting, as one would say, as some people would say. I don't know who would say it. I know I would say it. That's all. Um, So like since I've turned 18, I haven't like done much adulting, like say like going out to like get a get an apartment or whatever. What else do adults do? What else do barely adults do, you know? I haven't gotten to like I've barely gotten a step foot in like the college that I go to. Um Other things like I don't know. Like the one time that I stepped foot in the college that I go to as a student was to get a freaking t-shirt, and that was it. Uh so, yeah. You know, I had a lot of other things that I wanted to talk about today, but I've forgotten all of them. So we're going to talk about my school life and why it kind of sucks. Uh um So, these rocks are looking quite nice, aren't they? I think this looks quite nice. I feel like this looks kind of decent, right? You just get some rock shapes in there. Right? Rocks are basically just a little bit circular, and that's about it. You know? They're just rocks. I don't know. I've never drawn cobblestone before. Well, I actually have drawn some cobblestone, some cobbled streets before. And oh boy, that was an experience. It was in pencil on, I think I posted that drawing on my Instagram. Maybe I should put it on the alt instead. Yeah. I could pull that up probably. Let's just get that up real quick. Let's get that up. Instagram. What is this? I don't know who that is. Wait, I do know who that is. Anyway, I have drawn cobblestone before, and it was on this drawing. Like, look at this. That actually took super long because it was in pencil. You know, I know you wouldn't call this cobblestone because it's not like cobbly, but like if you look at the image reference, you'll see it's like bumpy and stuff. So like there's a lot of texture in there. So I don't quite do it justice in this drawing. Or at least maybe it's not, maybe it's the picture, right? That doesn't look so good. I don't know. But that's besides the point, right? I've done cobblestone before, and it took so long to like get all of those details right. And I'm not gonna try to do that today. I'm not gonna try to do that with this piece, with this painting, because this is just supposed to be a draw this in your style challenge. You know, this is the draw this in your style challenge that I have for 200 followers, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be exciting, and I don't know. I hope you guys can like follow along. I mean, like to like check out like the entries if anyone makes any entries, and just see how it goes. You know, this will be fun. This is like one of my original characters. If you're new here, right? This is like one of my original characters. His name is Nick, and he's a character in this project that I'm working on. It's actually a game, but we haven't actually turned it into a game just yet. But it's going to be a game. He's going to be part of this game called Control. And it takes place in this little town that's kind of in the middle of the woods during like autumn time, like autumn break, right? Like Thanksgiving week, basically. And basically, like, you're just some bored teen that goes around in the town doing things for the people that are still in town, because, you know, who would want to stay in an old, tiny, sleepy town when there's family time to be had, I guess, right? Yeah. And the few people, I mean, that stay in the town, I guess the people that stay in town either don't have families or they got some shady shit going on. That'd be quite silly. That would be quite silly, wouldn't it? But yeah. That's basically, like, the main, like, general sweeping idea of what this particular game would be about, right? You know, actually, today, I remembered that I just remembered that I wanted to watch, the new Tom Simons video, with you guys, because I was watching it earlier, but then I realized that I had to start the stream, right? And so I was like, hey, why don't we enjoy this together? I thought that'd be nice, right? So yeah, I'll keep quiet now. I'll keep quiet now, and you guys can watch this, okay? Because this is actually quite fun.
We are at this aqua park. It's gonna be wet.
Wait, let me lower the volume. Let me lower the volume a bit. Is it loud? Will's looking all dapper. I already saw this first part.
I don't think so, no. We rented 2 wetsuits.
Oh boy. Oh man.
In a suit.
He's so dapper. Alright. Yeah. Cobblestone. You guys can enjoy that.
Tommy's acting big, but just give it 5 minutes.
You look so damn good. I'm gonna get revenge. There's ladders. What does that even mean? What are you, like, not drowning?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it, actually. I'm a big
Not drowning is great.
I'm gonna do swimming, genuinely.
100 out of what? If it's a scale out of like 1,000, then it's like, what, 10?
This is the 4th video on this channel.
Oh yeah.
It's so new.
Yeah, this is free Tom Simons video promo, I guess.
It's free and you can...
I don't know. I'm just enjoying myself here. These boys are chaotic. It's the least I can do while I'm in quarantine, right? When I can't do anything. I just watch these boys do stuff instead. You know? Oh boy. Man's just in a tie and all wet. That's very silly. There. Rip Tommy in it.
For the duration of this day, I'm gonna seek to make your life a living hell, just like you made mine.
Chaos boy. Chaos Burr. Tommy go Burr. This is very silly. How have I been making these? I think I need to like
You want me to go in VC2?
is this like, no, I can't. That's very silly. Anyway, I should probably like extend these, like make these a little bit bigger, because I've been, if you haven't noticed, I've been making these stones just progressively smaller as they go along here. Oh my god, no. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna grab this. That's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna freehand, and we're gonna grab all of this. Yeah, like that, just like that. And we're just gonna warp it. We're just gonna distort it a little bit, make it a little bit bigger. Let's warp it. Let's warp it a bit. Right? That actually looks about right. That actually looks just about right. Maybe I'll just go like full.
It makes a good time in the truce, right?
They're like brothers. They're like brothers. That's all I can say.
We call that the
Alright, that's very silly.
Hey, there's a little canopy for us. Wait, why are you doing this?
I'm just here like, okay. Man's stuck. He's stuck. He's gonna fall. Long live the king, I guess. Long live the king! There goes in it. I think this was where I stopped, right? Yeah, I think so. That's pretty silly. Right around there. That is very silly. Okay, this was where I stopped watching, so now I'm just gonna pay a little more attention. This is very silly. It's very silly. Need a. I'm just gonna take a sip of my hot chocolate. I have some very potent hot chocolate. No! No! Off they go. Off it goes. No! Oh boy.
The truces aren't working. I have a very clear way we can settle our disputes.
Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that in the background? I guess not, I mean over the video. No, George. There he goes, there he goes. Oh, I see. There they go. There they go. Ah, this is an ad. Can we get some noodles in the chat, because we hate ads. You know, now it's not just Spotify ads, it's also YouTube ads. We just hate ads in general. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if this is the case for many other places, but at least where I live, like, ads on YouTube have just been insane. There have been so many ads. Like, you noticed that there was like it was gonna be a double ad. It was gonna be 2 ads, but I skipped that ad. Yeah, noodles. Thank you, Bush. Thank you. You're the MVP here. But yeah, there was gonna be 2 ads. You notice? But I skipped that ad for you guys. Also, because I'm not sponsored or anything, so, like, why, honestly? We all hate ads. Why would I not skip the ad? Honestly. Just honestly, you guys. Anyway, back to Tom Simons. Oh my god.
Yes.
Team week.
Okay.
Strong every day of the week.
I'll be team pussy.
Why? Why? Is there a clever pun behind that, Wilbur? What's going on? Yes. Oh. There they go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Agents of Chaos. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, I need to duplicate this. I'm just gonna see how this looks. I don't know why I did that. Wait. Boop. First off. Second off. And let's see how this looks if I do it like this. See, this kind of works, right? Right. Right. It works well enough, doesn't it? Doesn't it, guys? Wouldn't you agree that my cheap tactics actually work? Oh no. Oh no, off they go. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, anyway. I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's okay. Oh no. Ah! Off they go.
Let's go!
Okay.
Oh, you dribbled.
Ew. Oh man, I really I can't wait to go outside and do some weird shit like that.
That was comedy.
It was very silly.
What the fuck?
Make the most of it being fun.
Indeed.
I'm gonna ruin your world.
Oh no. Okay, so what am I even doing? Should I just stretch this out? Alright. Let's just that's another ad! That's another ad! Another noodles in the chat for these freaking ads. Alright, here we go. See, like that. Alright, does this work? This kinda works. That kinda works. Yeah, I guess, yeah, y'all should subscribe to Tom Simons for more ridiculous content like that. Oh, man. Oh, man. For more dapper
Hey, Tommy,
Wilbur, I guess.
I have a suggestion for how we can settle this once and for all.
Yeah?
What's that, team pussy?
Get on.
I heard. Wait, Will, have you seen this wall?
Ooh, a wall.
No, you're not.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's learned. He's learned. George. Right, here's the plan. George, how are you feeling?
Can you guys hear that banging in the background?
George are gonna run this way, right? We meet at the nub that we fought for over there, right? The winner gets to launch the other off of the big.
Oh, no. But they're in teams. I think Wilbur just wants to get launched. I think that's it. I think that's all. Oh my god. I definitely need to fix this part. Oh no! Off he goes! Off he goes! Did he make it? Wait.
I'll let you have this win. You make it across them.
Yeah!
Across that. I'll let you have the win. Really?
Yeah! Come on! Go, Tommy, go! Ah. Uh-oh. Okay. Back to this.
Come on, soldier. Come on. I thought George, you're ruining my moment, George. Tell me I saved you. Because it's more important than team. Come on, man.
Team pussy. More important than team weak and team pussy.
Now it's good enough.
Oh, I see now.
I think I technically won, but
No. I think I technically won. No.
friends.
Ah.
I don't mind that you made me wear a suit. It was actually quite fun. I quite enjoyed it.
Yay. Okay. Yeah, you heard him. He's doing his self promo. I don't mind him. I don't mind him doing that.
Make sure to subscribe, guys. It's completely
George is drowning. This ain't about him though.
You can always unsubscribe.
Okay, that was silly. All right. So yeah, that was something. That was fun. I don't know. Would you guys like to watch more videos with, I don't know, the Minecraft peoples? They make good videos, I think. I don't know. when I don't have stuff to talk about, we can just freaking watch Minecraft videos or something. Like, we can watch the Minecraft peoples do the not Minecraft things. Right, I think that's quite fun. I mean, I would enjoy that. I don't know about you guys. We'll just keep saying noodles in chat anytime ads come up for YouTube. We can keep that tradition going, right? I don't even know why I picked noodles. Noodles is it's just the most random word. Like I remembered what the word was before. The predecessor to noodles was doodles, but like I didn't want to use doodles. I wanted to use a more random word, so we use noodles instead. And that is why we say noodles in chat whenever ads come up, you know. It is to express our deep-seated hatred for them. So yeah, I think, yeah, that's a lot of cobblestone, wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you say? Yep. Let's add some light in there, you know. I'm still gonna be drawing cobblestone, right? Should I pull up another video to pass the time? Cause again, it's not that interesting to watch someone just draw cobblestone. I mean, I wouldn't find it that interesting. But, I mean, I talk anyway, so maybe you guys are here for that. Maybe you guys are here to listen to me ramble. What is this blue line here? What the heck? What the heck? What the hell? Let's merge these anyway. What line is this? What line is this? What layer is this? Where is it? Is it this layer? Do I have to select this color and go over it like that? Like that? Yeah, I think that's exactly what I have to do. Let's look at the calligraphy. I like the monoline brush because, like, it makes a really even line. It just makes one really even line. Right, that's all it does. It's for calligraphy. But I don't do calligraphy. In case you never knew, my handwriting is awful. Right? How about I do some handwriting to demonstrate how awful my handwriting is? Whoa. I'm gonna write hand to demonstrate my handwriting. Wow. Wow. I can read it. But if I write fast, what if I write faster? Faster. 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 Doctor's handwriting. I inherited that. Probably. I don't know. My dad's a doctor of sorts. And I need to erase these little green bits that just kind of got caught up in there because I don't like them. I don't like them being there. Just cleaning up this bit. What is this? What is this? Did I accidentally erase something? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's just something back there. I know what it is. It's cobblestone. 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 Cobblestone in the background. No one would see that. No one would see that, I imagine. Almost no one. What is this? What's going on now? What's going on now? Is it just nothing? Is it just nothing now? Is it just that I've made this badly? That's probably it. But yeah, I will be finishing this and posting it today. Because I kind of have to. I just wanted to draw some of this on stream before posting it, just to let you guys know, you know, I just got 200 followers on Instagram, right? And that's still very exciting for me. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I couldn't even believe when I got 100 followers on Instagram, but I was already kind of halfway there because of a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I just happen to have a lot of acquaintances and friends that make a lot of friends, so, plus the Instagram algorithm would lead those friends into following me. So like 100 followers, that's no big deal. Well, it is kind of a big deal. I mean, imagine a room full of 100 people. That's quite a lot of people. But 200 people that followed me to their own accord for who knows what reason, right? 201 people. Like, we got another follower today right before the stream started. And that's crazy to me, right? 200 people just sitting in a room thinking like, yeah, this is kind of cool. I kind of want to see more of this. You know, that's just kind of baffling to me, you know? Like, you ever just have that moment where you're just like, wow, that happened, right? That's basically how it is for me today, right now, right? So yeah, that's exciting. That's exciting. I need to finish this. I definitely need to finish this. So I'm just gonna keep working and talking with all this cobblestone. Oh my god, there's so much cobblestone. I don't know. Did you guys enjoy that video? That Tom Simons video, you know, video by Tommy Innit, as, yeah, as he is called on his main YouTube channel, his not vlogging channel. Did you guys enjoy that? Because I enjoyed that. I giggled a lot. I mean, you saw it. Yeah. I don't know. I just really wanted to see that, and I didn't want to, like, delay the stream because of that. The stream wasn't going to be delayed because of that, but, I was about to, like, delay the stream for a little bit, and that would have kind of sucked, probably. I don't know. Factors out of my control, right? So, should I get to talk about something else? I probably should get to talk about something else, because I don't know what to talk about today. I'll just be quiet for like a few seconds to think about what to say next. Can you guys hear that? Those are sirens. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Again, I'm not quite sure how strong my microphone is. Like, I know that sometimes I come out a little quieter, and sometimes if my mic is positioned right, it's a little louder. Most of the time it's at a decent volume. At least with headphones, it's definitely at a decent volume. But, like, when you just have it on your computer, it's actually kind of quiet. So you have to put it up on full volume. Like, put me up on full volume so I can turn up at a reasonable volume, you know? One that you can hear, one that you can listen to, right? But yeah, I feel like I make good background noise at least. Because considering how long I can ramble for, right? Like, I don't know. I just have, you know, that gets me thinking, though. Like, ever since I started streaming, I think I've started talking to myself more, right? Like, just having, like, random conversations with myself, just thinking out loud, right? And, I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy from the lack of social interaction. You know, who knows? That could be a possibility. But it might be because of streaming. The thing is that, considering how bad my memory is, I wouldn't be able to tell because I wouldn't remember, right? I could ask other people, but there have been no other people around to ask. And I think I'm at least more aware of my talking to myself, right? I'm more aware of, like, what I say, and I kind of pay more attention to like, the statements that I make and such. But I don't know if I am talking more, right? Should I add more cobblestone? I feel like this might need even more cobblestone. It might need more cobblestone. You know, just, like, pack it up a little more tightly together. Let me add some, like, more light in there. Just, yeah, like that. Like that. Is my, yeah, okay. Like, if you start, like, hearing, like, the tapping on the stream, like, starting to sound different, it's probably because my tablet's pen tip is going a little loose, so I have to readjust it every once in a while. I don't know if it's because of something that I do. I don't know if it's because of the way that I, like, use it or hold a pencil or something, because people say that I hold my pencil weird. Like, they say that I hold it like how left-handed people hold it, but I'm not left-handed. I am right-handed. I'm trying to be ambidextrous. I'm practicing to do that. And so far I can write at least legibly, kind of slowly. I haven't tried writing with my left hand digitally, though. Let me try that real quick. Wait. Okay, so, like, the weirdest thing that I've noticed about writing with my left hand is that it's, like, kind of like writing backwards, right? So that's why it's weird. Like, if you ever want to make, like, writing that's like a kid, you just write quickly with your left hand, because you don't have that dexterity, first of all, and second of all, you might occasionally get a backwards N because you'll be used to doing it in that direction with your right hand, you know, like towards your right hand, right? Like you usually do the end towards your right hand, and so you might be like slightly more used to, you might be inclined to turn that end towards your left hand. So you'll do those little kiddish mistakes by accident. That's some good hot chocolate. Anyway, let's continue here. Back to the cobblestone. That is the wrong brush. There's so much cobblestone, and we're like half an hour in. I should be able to finish off the cobblestone before I finish the stream. So that'll be at least something. And once I get all of this done, you know, I've colored my lines. I'm not gonna, like, put too much more into this. I kind of just want to get it done to post it, right? I think it looks pretty good anyway. Like, the main focus is supposed to be the character, Nick. I should work on, like, my line weight variation. Right, that's something I've needed to work on. Like, that's something that's bothered me, like, ever since I've started drawing at least digitally. Like, when I draw digitally, my, like, the whole concept of, like, line width variation. Like, I can't, like, the thing is, I don't usually do it on purpose, right? It's not something that I'm necessarily aware of, but it makes your art look so much better when you, like, have, like, really good, like, line weight variation. I'm saying like a lot now. So, have I been saying like a lot this whole time? And also, have I been sniffling today? I don't think I have been. I found that, there it is, blowing my nose right before the stream tends to at least decrease it, I think. Or at least I don't notice it. I notice it less. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's hot these days that my sniffling is less. I mean, I wouldn't know. But let's see. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder who's live now. Anyway, like, this is just a random curiosity that has just struck me at this very moment. Just give me a moment. I want to see. Who's live right now? Is Anita live? Usually Anita's live around this time. I'll keep drawing cobblestone while that loads. I have to change Wi-Fi connections on my computer. There we go. Much better. Much better. Was that a door? It was probably just the wind. I mean, I guess if I die, you know, because of something that sneaks up on me, because I thought the door was just the wind. The door closing was just the wind, you know. That's kind of on me, right? Being a horror movie character and whatnot. But I guess more horror movie characters die from checking out the weird noise upstairs than from not, so maybe I'm safe. Who knows? I wouldn't know. I've never been in a horror movie before. I haven't even been in that many life-threatening situations, I would say, which is interesting. Okay, so Nihachu is live. Should I try, like, I don't know. We have like two people here. I could do a two viewer raid if there's still, like, if y'all are still here by the end of this, you know? If Nihachu is still alive by the end of this, and if you guys are still here by the end of this. Nihachu is such a lovely, like, streamer to watch. I don't watch her that much, but she's just super nice and so sweet, you know? It's always nice when a notification comes on. Like, if you're not gonna watch Nihachu, you could at least like, follow her and then just have your notifications on for a nice little daily pick me up, because her notifications are very wholesome. Like, just I don't remember what today's was. Let me see. I want to see what it was. Do I have it on? No, I don't have it. No. Did Tubbo go live earlier? Is he still live? I don't think so. He did go live earlier. This is fun. But anyway, Nihachu, she's so lovely. She's so nice, and she's so sweet. I don't know. And so, like, I do wish I watched her content more, because it's just really nice. It's just a really fun time. It's a really good time to watch Nihachu. And, like, I think the first stream of hers that I watched, that I tuned into, was when she was looking at art on Twitter, and then she's just that was so nice. That was cool. That was a good stream to watch. I wonder if I'll ever get to meet her one day. That'll be pretty neat. Man, I'm just thinking again now about how 4 years ago, I'm 18 now, in 2017, right? I had apparently seen, like, I was using Tumblr back then, right? And I'd seen, like, this post about, like, someone talking about, like, how they would just be super excited if someone made fan art of their original character. And I'm like, wow, yeah, I would also be very excited if someone made fan art of my original character, right? So I reblogged that, and I basically said that, and yeah, like, and so then I was looking at that, and then I remembered, right, the fan art that someone made of my character relatively recently, and I'm like, oh man, 13-year-old me would be so proud and so excited of what I'm doing right now. Like, they would probably think that I'm probably really cool. They would probably think that I'm really cool. I mean, I would hope that they would think that I'm really cool. They would probably think that my art is cool. Even though it's not perfect, I do think that they would think that this is really cool. And I think this is really cool, too. Like, I'm making my own characters. I'm getting fan art. I have 200 followers on Instagram, you know. Not super active ones, but still, you know, it's still nice. I guess they would probably be more active if I posted more often, which I should probably do. I wanted to try to post once per week, but sidetracked. I got so sidetracked by, like, various factors, like, not just school, but also just me, right? Me being the reckless teenager that I am, I guess, right? And let's see. Yeah, just a lot of things, right? I'm not. I just called myself a reckless teenager, but that's not, like, the most true thing. It's a little bit true. Like, the most that I'll do, like, the most reckless thing that I'll do is put off my assignments till last minute. But that's not even super frequent. It's become more frequent recently. I don't know if it's because of quarantine or if it's because I'm older, so I care less. You know? I don't know what it is. But it has been happening a lot more recently. I still get my work done and turn it in. I still don't ask questions in class. I should probably fix that. But let's see. But I still get sidetracked a lot. Right? Man, it is hot in here. I need to get up. My chair is, like, drenched right now. So yeah. Let's see. But yeah, either way, like, I'd like to be able to improve, like, my posting schedule, I guess you could call it. Like, my posting and my art, you know, and my speed, right? Because I'm quite slow. But again, I'm never quite sure if it's because of all the time that I spend not working on my art, or if I am genuinely this just slow, you know? I probably should have done all these highlights first before doing the whole paste up here. But I didn't! And here we are now, suffering the consequences. Yeah. Again, I don't know. These are some quite nice looking rocks. If I do say so myself. You know, they're very shiny. They're very shiny. Maybe I should put, like, more different colors on there. I also need to put some leaves down here into the into the grass, right? And that'll be nice. Again, I'm gonna be posting this today. I'm not gonna be finishing it on stream. I'm just doing the cobblestone right now because it's kind of like this mindless task that I can do while I talk, so I can think more clearly and not have to focus too much on like it looking perfect or the lines or whatever. Because they're just rocks, you know. And this is the background. You're not gonna be paying that much attention to the background, I hope. You know, I'm trying to get more used to making things a little less perfect, right? So I can be a little faster and so I can be a little less hard on myself, you know? And so I can allow myself to improve rather than constantly trying to nitpick at what I'm already doing, you know? Because perfectionism can get you into that little roadblock, right? Being a perfectionist does not mean you're making progress or getting better, right? You have to make mistakes to be able to learn from them, right? And making more mistakes will end up having you realize, you know, what exactly it is you're doing. If you're always fixing those mistakes, then you're not going to have the time to process what it is you're doing, what's the error that you're making, right? But if you leave it there, right, you just let it sit and you look at it for a hot second, you then is when you realize, you know, what exactly it was you did. I feel like that might be part of the reason why so many artists notice all of the little mistakes that they made in their art after posting it. You know, straight lines and all sorts of things, right? But I don't know. I think that's kind of a good thing, right? Leaves room for improvement. Like, there will always be room for improvement, but having that, letting yourself have room for improvement, right? Like, not being a perfectionist and all that. My microphone has been on this whole time, right? What the fuck is that sound? The hell is that? Letting yourself have room for improvement, right? Not being a perfectionist, not constantly nitpicking at yourself. Because, like, you know, you'll always be, like, your worst critic, right? As all artists will say, you will always be your worst critic, right? And, you know, you're probably, like, for a long time, you probably won't like what you make. No matter what field you're in, you know, whether it be, like, art or, say, engineering or theater or video creation, right? You'll always be thinking, like, how can I make this better? Unless you're like one of those really chill people, like some mediocre person, right? That just does things just because, right? I guess that would explain why we got, like, so many mediocre people up in power, because they do things, you know, even if they're not perfect, they still get them done, right? That's a factor to think about. Oh, Foolish just went live. Maybe we'll watch him later. Maybe I'll probably host his channel later. It's very chill over there at his channel, at Foolish G's Twitch stream, right? So anyway, I think that would explain why we would have, like, so many mediocre people, you know, in power and such, because the people that are qualified tend to be much more critical of themselves, right? And that's interesting, you know? That's very interesting. I just find that very interesting. Like, self-confidence, it gets you very, very far. Skill does also get you far, but you have to let yourself get far with that skill, you know? I wouldn't say that I have skill in art in general. What I do have skill in, though, is I can copy pictures, like, quite easily, at least on physical mediums, right? Not digital. Like, in elementary school, like, what I would do is I would just sit down with my sketchbook and I would look at some art, like, from anime or whatever, and I would just copy it, like, exactly, like, to the last fine line, to the last hair, right? I would copy it. I didn't make a lot of these. I'll be honest. I didn't make a whole lot of these, but I did make a couple, and they did take a long time. I don't think I got to finish any of them. And then there was those few times when I tried like drawing real people like Alexander Hamilton, Daniel Radcliffe. You know, I was really into Harry Potter at the time. You know, characters like that. They looked a little weird, like slightly slanted and stuff. But overall, they were really good for, you know, what little I had practiced and what little I had done. And I'm also trying to think of like when exactly it was I started like drawing and taking drawing classes more often, cuz before then I'd already taken some classes, but like for drawing, but they were like summer classes, like really chill, just like hobby stuff, right? But I didn't really start wanting to draw until like my last semester of 8th grade, right? Because I was just out and about, and for once I just had my sketchbook out, right? And I was actually doing the thing. I was drawing, right? I was drawing out in the what do I call it? In the gazebo, right? In like the middle of like where the school area was. The middle school area, you know, we could just hang out there, right? So I was just drawing there because I was bored and I didn't want to talk to anyone. And people just came up to me and said, "Hey, that looks really good." And I'm like, "Really?" Because I'm literally just copying this picture. They're like, "Yeah, that looks really good." And that was when I realized, like, you know, I could probably do something with this, right? And I'm kind of good at this, and I do like doing this, so I might as well, right? Like, I already knew that I kind of like drawing, right? I already knew that it was fun for me to at least copy these pictures off the internet, right? I already knew that much, but then, you know, people liked it. So then it's like, you know, that's kind of like that other factor, that extra push that I kind of needed to start at this. Not like this, like I didn't start like drawing digitally until relatively recently, like within the last year or two, I would think. But, what was I saying? Like, I didn't start drawing digitally, and much less I didn't start streaming until, you know, just a few months ago. I didn't start streaming until the start of this year, so that was really cool, right? It's been how many months since I started streaming? It's been 6 months since I started streaming. Wow. And we're at 17 followers on Twitch, so that's pretty neat. 200 followers on Instagram, and that's still crazy to me. Like drawing digitally, I didn't start doing that until much later, and I didn't start streaming until recently. You know, what gave me the push to start streaming my art was, you might laugh if you know about this, it was Unis Honest. It was this one channel that existed for a year and then got deleted, and like it kind of inspired me to want to just go at and try doing what I wanted to do, right? Because like it can be hard to start, but like once you just start, right, once you've gotten over that roadblock, that intimidating first wall of just starting, you know, and seeing how the world works, seeing how people react to what you make, stuff like that, you know, once you're able to get past that, you're able to feel like you can continue, and that's pretty cool, right? And that was basically why I started streaming in the first place, and I think that's really cool. And, you know, I really appreciate you guys and your support and just all of that, and it's so cool to like, what is this? What's going on? This is the wrong pen. Is that it? This is the wrong pen. Yeah, this is the wrong pen. I really appreciate you guys' support and being here and helping me, and, you know, like with the little things, right? Like tuning into the streams and following the Instagram, following the YouTube if you want to. You know, I only post the VODs on YouTube, so, right? All those little things, all those little free things that you can do, you know, all those simple things, they really do help. They do help, like, push me to, like, do things. Even if I don't know how they work with, like, in terms of the algorithm or whatever. I don't know much about that. I don't know much about social media in itself. But I do know that it's pretty cool to have around 200 people think that my art is cool. Right? And around 17 people think it's at least vaguely interesting enough to want to tune in and watch it. Right? I really appreciate your support. Like, the 1 or 2 viewers that always show up, like, you guys, you guys are just, like, that driving force between still streaming, right? And like, streaming has helped me try to be more consistent with my art, like, making art, and that's pretty cool. And it's almost time to end the stream, so I should probably start wrapping up, right? Yeah, basically. So let's see. 4 minutes before the stream ends, right? I guess I could keep talking about cool stuff. I really do hope that you guys get to, like, stick till the end, like, until the end of this ride, until we get to, like, I don't know, the 1,000 followers, the 100,000 followers, the 10,000 followers. I made this joke on Instagram, recently, that I wrote in the description, like, I recently edited my description that I would do a face reveal at 69,420 followers, right? So, if you want to see my face, get yourself and everyone else to freaking follow the Instagram, or any platform, actually. I wrote on any platform, right? So, we still have 3 more minutes, right? Yeah. Like, you just follow on any platform. If any of them reaches 69,420 followers within any point of my life, then I'll do a face reveal. Or maybe if the 69,420 comes too quickly, I'll turn it to 420,069, right? Or 769, just for the lucky number 7, right? That's when I'll do a face reveal. Okay, you guys just, I guess, stay tuned for that, and definitely stay tuned for the game control. And I hope, I mean, we still have 2 more minutes, right? And now it's 2 minutes before the stream ends, I guess. I hope you guys can, like, stick around, right? And I hope I'm still able to do this for as long as I can. Like, my real goal behind trying to make content and stuff is to be able to make content, right? To be able to just create things and to, like, be able to create things and, like, use the, like, I don't know, be able to make things and be able to show them to other people and just express, like, my ideas, my concepts and such, right? I think that would be really, really cool to be able to do, because I do have ideas and I do have concepts that I want to share, like worlds and stories that I want to show. Like this guy, Nick is one example. He's got a story to tell. He's got something that I want to show, that I want to put out in the world, you know? And it would be really cool if you guys just got to see that, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much the stream for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you, like, 200 followers on Instagram, you know? This Draw This in Your Style challenge will be out later today at some point. I'm not sure what time. I'm gonna just keep working on it until I'm done. I'm gonna have to draw the characters, Jay and Holly, in the background here. But that shouldn't take too long. I mean, knowing me, it would take a while anyway. But yeah, anyway, thank you again so much for tuning into the stream today. I hope you all have a great day, a lovely day. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 200 followers on Instagram. I hope you guys can stick around and get to see what I get to do. You know? Cuz there's a lot of things in the works, right? Even though I can't do much now, I can just stream my art and stuff. It'll be so cool. It'll be so cool, right? And it'll be so cool if you guys can stick around and join me with that. Because, wow, 200 people. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to end the stream now. Bye-bye. I love you guys. Bye.